All right, this is an overview of the attic and exterior, including the garage. So here in the attic, we do have some minimum insulation in some areas. So it does need additional insulation to be added. Insulation basically has settled down and it's kind of, you could use more blown-in insulation. Here in the attic, we have a connection right here. That needs to be in a junction box, that electrical connection, and basically that has to be redone with a junction box. Wires cannot be exposed when they are spliced together. So here's a better look of the attic. Is a manufactured truss, engineered truss. And here's some areas where it might need some insulation over there, as I pointed out. All right, so I go down and I do the garage, and then we'll do the exterior. Okay, looking at the garage, this happened to be an extended carport that it was converted into a garage. Obviously, they added more square footage to it. So some repairs right here in the ceilings. Looks like someone probably stepped on the drywall, the ceiling here, more cracks in there. And then the construction of the exterior wall was made without a stem wall. So it's in contact with the ground, and that would invite termites. No termites so far in the exterior. I have to look in the interior. So as I come through here, we're gonna get to the laundry room. Couple things in there. So this door to the patio area is called a service door. No, it has no door frame trim. It has a frame but no trim. It has no weather strip. And then this other part of the door is damaged and it's missing a latch. So coming in here into the laundry room, a couple things. There's no baseboard on here, and obviously some of that drywall needs to be repaired. There's some water damage right here. We cannot call it mold because we're not mold experts. We just call it water damage. The electrical connection to the hot water heater, to the disconnect, it should be with a conduit, not with a piece of water pipe, as basically for domestic water. So that should not be there like that. It needs a drip pan underneath here, and the date on it is 2019. It is in good shape. It is 40 gallons, and I opened these this is where the electric elements are, and that is in good shape. There's no corrosion in there. All right, as I continue to the exterior, this room right here, that was the one from upstairs, that is actually a storage unit. So the door drags and also hits the frame, but mainly it's been used for storage. So as I continue here, they have a urinal. That's a man-made urinal, but it does have a little bit of smell to it. I'm not sure. They put a P-trap underneath there. And then there's an opening here for what used to be for the dryer. All right. So as I continue here, there's another opening to the dryer. It needs to have a cover or a damper. This is the door to the service door, a man door to the garage. Again, it's not complete. The sliding doors, they need the screen, so they're missing the screen. And this one as well is missing the screen. These columns were probably, they are made out of wood, and they're covered with stucco, but they are in contact with the ground, probability of termites. On the exterior, the only thing I found here is this paver, something minor. This paver is loose right here. And then looking at the swimming pool equipment, the filter itself would need to be looked at, because there is no indication here of the pressure that it generates, because the meter, the water pressure meter or gauge is damaged. It doesn't read anything. And then we had a lot of bubbles here, which means there's air coming into the system. And also it's recommended that any pipe that was replaced be protected with painted. This is where the ground wire goes, and there's no grounding, so it needs a ground wire. So basically, pretty much that's on the exterior in the backyard, and not much in the front yard. So going back to this, it looks like they added some wall, it's a perimeter wall, but the perimeter wall is in good shape, and that tree in the back might need to be replaced because it looks like it's dying. All right, I hope it helps.